Good afternoon. For those of you who don't know, my name is Maya Karen. I run a fashion blog called Classically Kept. It does feature luxury, contemporary, and how to style, and now natural hair care. So if you are into any of those things, please consider subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell. That way you will never miss a video. So if you were here last year, it is a new year, so happy new year. It is 2022. I should have done this months ago, but we're getting ready to do it now. So we're just gonna do it all together. I'm literally going to go down right here, these three things that I have right here from the Ikea PAX system, and we're going to do a closet purge. I'm going to be purging, so here's my 3 criteria. The first one is going to be anything that I have not worn between 6 and 12 months or the last season. So if I didn't wear anything that I'm looking at here in winter that I did not wear last year, it's going out. Number 2 is just going to be something that no longer speaks to me. Like let's say, for instance, I just keep overlooking it and going towards something else. And then number 3, anything that's stained, armpit stain, holes, or anything like that that I don't feel as though I'm going to get fixed, or I don't feel as though that it's worth getting fixed, okay? So we are literally just going to go right here. Here's one Ikea PAX system, and then I have 3 more. We're not gonna do the shoes because I clean out my shoes all the time. And then I have 1 more right there. Then there's actually a closet to my closets that we're gonna go through. And then we will go through David's closet because some of my clothes are still in there. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here is the first Ikea pack. So like I said, we're literally just gonna go through. What is that? Oh no, we're keeping that. Okay. All right, so this is going to be the first thing. Let me turn this down. Okay, so this is going to be the first thing that we're going to get rid of. I will throw some pictures up. This is by the company CMEO Collective. I got it from Fashion Bunker. Y'all hear me talk about this company all the time, but it is this dress right here. While I love white dresses, I just don't feel as though that this one serves me anymore, and I haven't reached for it. Even when, you know, again, I was getting dressed up to go to my mailbox, or I was getting dressed up to sit at my desk. I never reached for this, and I never wore it. I would say I haven't even, and this still has a tag on it. I need to stop doing that. I buy stuff and I just keep the tag on it and then I wear it with the tag. But I want to say I bought this in like 2019. I loved it then, but there are so many other beautiful white dresses in my closet that we're just going to go ahead and get rid of this one, okay? So that's the first thing we're going to get rid of. Definitely not getting rid of that. This is the Eclair or Aisler dress that y'all love with the hole in the back. Definitely not getting rid. Okay, now let's move on. Like I said, we're not going to do the shoes, but let's move on to this one right here. So, all right, so starting with this one, I still wear that. Just got that actually. Love that, love that. Definitely love that, love that, love that. Love that top. All right, so not this one, but this one. We are going to, and I will put a picture up. Didn't really like this. It was for a collaboration, but yes, we're definitely getting rid of this. Don't like the print. It's a very weird length, and it's like a drawstring. Definitely doesn't serve me. Haven't reached for it since the collaboration, so we're gonna get rid of this. Right, continuing. Love this, love that, lounge in that. Never wore that, but I'm gonna keep that because this was that dress that I stocked on Zara that I'm finally going to be able to wear. It's going to fit this summer. Lounge in that, love that, love that, love that. Okay, here's something else. So, and I actually have to find these pictures, but this is a dress that I picked up from Nordstrom Rack in Tejas, and it's just, you put it right here. It's time for it to go. You got this going on right here, you got the sides going out right here, and then you got the back going on, and it's a maxi dress as well. But it's just time to go. I would say I haven't reached for this to like actually wear probably Wow, I would say like to actually wear like outside. I would say I probably haven't worn this since before I met David, and that was in 2018. So this is definitely time for this to go. Okay, just wore that on New Year's to lounge in. This dress. Okay, I'm on the fence about this dress. This is from Express. This is like a couple of years old. You know, I'm a part of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, so I did have my tailor insert some boobies for me. But I'm on the fence about this dress. I feel like this would be like a great vacation. It is a maxi dress. Has a little bit of the back out. I'm on the fence. I haven't reached for this dress, but I feel like because eventually we are going to be going to the beach. We do have, you know, our anniversary coming up, honeymoon coming up, a celebration. We have something coming up where I feel like this would be a great fit. But at the same time, though, I haven't reached for it, but an occasion hasn't really called for it. So I think I'm going to leave this one just to see. I'll give it another year. Definitely keeping this. If there's anything in this dress, definitely keeping that. Love that. This is my birthday dress in 2018 or 2019. Love that. Still love that. Love that. Just got this from this 3-piece set. Y'all really like that. Not getting rid of that. I can lounge in that. Let me bring y'all a little closer. Okay. Definitely not getting rid of that. This is cute to lounge in the house. I bought these 3 dresses off of Amazon to wear to Aiden's games. He goes to South Point, and their colors are red, black, and white. But then by the time I bought them, the temperature dropped. All right, definitely not getting rid of that. Not getting rid of that. This is a lounge dress. Not getting rid of that. Definitely not getting rid of that. It's just very classic. These 2 skirts, not getting rid of. Not getting rid of. Definitely not getting rid of this. If you were with me when I started my channel, you would know how much I love this dress. Okay? All right. So, all of my purses, I'm not getting rid of any of those. I do have 2 new purses, the YSL and the Brandon Blackwood. Let's move into the closet of my closet. Okay, so here is the closet to my closet, and it still has stuff in it. And then down below, we'll get into those 2. There's 2 bins there. But I don't think I'm going to be getting rid of anything in here. Here, let me put y'all up some so we can kind of go through. Definitely not getting rid of any of these. If you don't know my obsession with these, you haven't seen any of my videos, but I have these whenever Aritzia comes out with these. I get them in whatever color that I can. So definitely not getting rid of that. Not getting rid of. Okay, so this right here is a sweater skirt. Not selling that. It does need to be shaved though. This right here, Aritzia, definitely not selling. Nana, Aritzia, Nana, not selling. Definitely not selling this. These right here, I am selling. So we're going to leave those. This is too small. This is too small. So let's start right here. Definitely keeping this. This is like my Chanel-esque dress from Zara. Definitely keeping this. I get so many compliments on this. Definitely keeping the sweater dress. Definitely keeping this one, this one, this one. Definitely keeping that. Keeping this coat. This is from J. Crew. Keeping that. Definitely keeping this. I can stay warm with this. Definitely keeping that. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring you down to the bottom, and then we'll get into the 2 bins. Okay, so now we are on the bottom rack. So that is the self-portrait dress that you saw my best purchases. Definitely not getting rid of that. Y'all see me wear this all the time. This is sportswear. This from right here to right here is stuff that I am selling. So let's move. This is a sweater dress, not selling. This is a James Purse dress, not selling. This, let's look at this. We'll look at this one real quick. And then that we might get rid of. This is like what is this? That is like, I can just cut that and make that a shirt. We don't need to get rid of that. Definitely not getting rid of that. Definitely not getting rid of that. It's like a little mini dress with ruffles on it. This is a Christian Dior suit, and I'm selling that. So now we are going to go through these 2 bins. we have these two pieces right here that we're going to get rid of. They're just really thin, like tissue dresses that no longer serve me. Okay, so this is what we have so far that we are throwing away. I think it's about 5 or 6 pieces right there. So now we are getting ready to go through this first top bin, and it actually has winter clothes in it, so we're gonna see if I didn't wear anything last winter. Then we will go through the second bin, and then since we are doing this, we're just going to go ahead and switch out these clothes and those clothes with those winter clothes up there, and then the winter clothes down here. Show you what was in here. This is typically how I keep my clothes. Just by looking at this, I can see that I probably will not be throwing anything away, but I will sit down and go through all of this. I might throw away that blue thing right there. That was my bridesmaid's dress. I really have no reason to keep that, but let's sit down and just go through all of it. Okay, so first, a little skirt, definitely keeping that. This beautiful jumper or turtleneck, wherever you are from, keeping that. This beautiful peach skirt, keeping that. I have a turtleneck that goes with that. This bag is what my Zika dress came in. All right, this definitely keeping. This definitely keeping. I stocked this on other stories for a long time. Haven't even worn it, has a tag on it. This we might be able to get rid of. I like the color, but I don't really like the way it fits. This is just like a blouse from Target. We can get rid of this. Another beautiful turtleneck. This is what I was talking about as far as that peach skirt. It goes with that. What is this? Oh, my Shona Joy dress, that baby doll dress that I love, actually came with a dust bag. We'll just keep that. It's a very nicely made bag. All right, this is a sweater dress, definitely keeping this. This is from, what is this from? Mango, definitely keeping this. All right, this is from Aritzia, definitely keeping that. This is a sleep mask, I guess I'll keep that. And this is a sock, and as a matter of fact, I think this is David's sock. This is my bridesmaid's dress. I really don't have a need for it, so I'll probably just donate this, all right? So our bin is empty. So we're going to put this bin aside first. We're going to empty out the second one. And then the clothes that are in the Ikea PAX system, we're going to put those summer clothes in here. All right, starting on this side. Oh, I've been looking for this. This is my Cuddle Duds cardigan or wrap that I've been looking for to keep me warm while I sit at my desk. Definitely keeping that. This is a wrap dress, but it doesn't really fit like that, so we can get rid of that. This is a TP sweater from J. Crew. Won't be getting rid of that. This is a thicker TP sweater from J. Crew. Will not be getting rid of this. This is a thinner TP sweater from J. Crew. Not getting rid of that. This is a sweater from Other Stories. Not getting rid of this. It's like a beautiful celery color. This is another TP sweater from J. Crew. Not getting rid of that. This is a beautiful color sweater. Not getting rid of that. I'm just gonna slide this stuff over instead of opening the other side. All right, this is a shawl my mother bought me. Not getting rid of that. This is a sweater from Other Stories. Definitely not getting rid of that. This is a sweater from J. Crew. Not getting rid of that. This is the exact same tissue dress that I got in black from Target. We can get rid of that. What is this? Oh, we can definitely get rid of this. I have ruined this. Now this was silk. This is from Nana, but I have ruined this. So we can go ahead and get rid of that. Here is a cardigan that never fit. We can get rid of that. Cardigan that never fit. We can get rid of that. Oh, some more. This is my first self-portrait top. We're definitely not getting rid of that. Actually, I have to see if that fits. This is a turtleneck, not getting rid of that. Is this another? Oh, this is the shell that goes with the Jackie cardigan from J. Crew. Another turtleneck, not getting rid of that. This can actually be worn in the house, so we won't get rid of that. Okay, so as you can see right here and then right here is empty. Now, to keep my clothes fresh, I do use cedar chips and cedar bags. I probably need to go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Amazon at this point and just get some more, because these have no more smell. So that means that they're no longer any good. So as a matter of fact, I have a couple of other things to buy from Amazon. I always do like a bulk whenever I order from Amazon. So I need to put cedar chips on my list. So now that we have emptied out both of these, now that we have emptied out this one and that one, I am going to take all of those clothes, or these summer clothes that were in the Ikea PAX system, I'm going to put them in here, okay? I'm not going to go through David's closet just to keep this video short and sweet, because I looked in there earlier and there's nothing in there that I want to get rid of, and it's really summer stuff. So we're going to, like I said, fill these two up. So I'm going to take those down, put them in here. I'm going to hang these up and fold these up and put them in here, because we are now in the winter season. I got a little hot. So now I think just the way to make this easier, I'm literally just going to go starting right here. I'm just going to go right here. I'm just going to take them down. There is a chair to the left of me. I'm just going to swoop them over there. And then once I do that, I take those out, swoop them right here. I have my pile of winter clothes, and I'm just going to switch them out. And then with this pile, we're going to put it in those bins. Whatever doesn't fit in those bins, we're going to put in the closet of the office, okay? All right, so we have cleared this section out. Now we are going to move to the back section. Show you what we're working with right now. This is all of the clothes that we took out of that Ikea PAX system. Okay, so starting this way. Yep, this is too thin. Heat, this is linen. Some. Okay, so we have cleared out this pack system. So those clothes up there can go in there. And then let me turn you around this way. Okay, so this is the mound on this side. So we have one mound from this pack system over here. Then we have another mound over there. So we're gonna pack these up, we're gonna pack those up, and then we are going to we're going to hang up the winter clothes. So the summer clothes are getting ready to go into those two bins right here and over there. And then the winter clothes we're getting ready to fold and display, or we're getting ready to put them on hangers. So let's go ahead and do that now. And actually, let's go ahead and do this first, since they're already on the hangers. These can just be hung, or they can be transferred. So we're going to transfer this. We're going to transfer just about everything up here from right there, and then the stuff in the back. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that we have transferred all of the winter stuff from the closet to my closet, I'm going to take these and I'm going to hang them. Now, some of these, once I actually get the Ikea PAX system done, they will be folded and on display. But because Ikea and their PAX system are always sold out at the moment, this will have to make do. So we're going to take these and put them on hangers, and we're going to put them in the Ikea PAX system. Okay, and I do have some bulky items that I'm considering putting downstairs. If you're wondering where my coats are, they're in our coat closet. So I have 3 pieces right here. It's this one, and this one. They might be, of course, they might be a little thick for the Ikea PAX closet system right now just because I'm limited on space. So I will see how everything else is looking once I get it in, and then I'll be able to determine whether or not I can keep these in here or if they'll have to go in the downstairs closet. Okay, so really quickly, let's get these hung. Okay, so we have successfully put everything where it needs to go. Again, those are shoes. And then you see this gap right here. We are going to take those bulky items that I was talking about right here, and we're actually going to be able to hang them in here. Still color coding, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this and move it over here. That way I can color code those 3 pieces, and then we will be done with the winter stuff. I'm not going to touch my shoes because, believe it or not, I actually don't have that many shoes. They're all on display, like down here and down here, and then I have enough room for right here. Trust me, there's a method to my madness once I finish the entire Ikea PAX system. So let's move some of this over here, then we will insert these, and then under that you can see that mound of clothes. We're going to fold them, put those in the boxes, and then we're also going to fold this mound right here and put it in the boxes. So let's go ahead and do that. We are making some leeway, so now you see that both of these bins are full and they're back in the closet. So I'm going to start out with these hangers, the black ones. These are my old ones, and then we're going to move to the gray hangers. So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to take, let me show you right here, you will see what's left of what did not fit in the bin, and they're basically maxi dresses, or they're just very delicate and I don't want them to be folded. So we're literally just going to hang these up and we're going to put them in the closet in my cloffice, okay? Okay, so the stuff that you saw me just kind of putting over to the side or flipping over to the chair, they were so thin. They're like, because again, they're summer items for, warmer temperatures. They were so thin that I was able to just fold them and actually place them on top of the top bin. So let me show you real quick. So this is what I'm talking about. You can see all of this stuff. Move this that I folded like that. The swimsuit, that, and that. It's literally just folded and on top of the rest of the stuff. And the top still fits on there, so we're good to go in that. Okay, so we have switched everything out. I'm trying to get to an angle to where you can see. Okay, so this is all of the summer stuff. To you, it's probably slanted. It is because of this barrier or because of this shelf right here. I'm actually gonna have someone come in and rearrange this because it doesn't work for me. This is how it was when we came or when we moved in, but I have a couple of shorter dresses and longer skirts folded right here, and then all of my longer skirts, and then my 2 delicate pieces that I did not want to fold. So just like that. Everything is coming down, and then right here are those 2 bins. Now for my tops and skirts for summer, I'm thinking I'm going to get another bin. Okay, so if I just bring you out here real quick, everything we have, everything that I have as far as fall is concerned, everything is done. It's color coded and everything. So we have all of this right here. I will leave those boxes like that until I can fix the IKEA system. And then we have, remember we transferred some of these clothes from over here to allow for some of the bulky items. So this is right here. All of this stuff has been transferred. Again, we're leaving the shoes. But yeah, so we are done. We have 1 item to sell. We have a few items to take to, here are my purses. We have a few items to take to the Goodwill, and that's it. This is what the closet looks like in the beginning of 2022 for winter. I do have some extra hangers, so that means that I will be able to do some shopping and fill my clothes or fill my closet, my soon-to-be closet, with some very special pieces, which I'm excited for. All right, so that is it. That is typically how I do switch in, switch out, and purge my closet. I just wanted to put it together this time, and I didn't want the video to be too short or too long. So hopefully this video is somewhere in the middle. Let me know in the comments how you do yours, how you purge, what your criteria is. I just want to remind you that here on YouTube, I do upload videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And then of course, you know, right here, I'll put my Instagram handle. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. Bye.